Not one bit of social distancing in sight in Wuhan, it would seem. Coronavirus is no longer, or at least that's what it looks like. What you saw there was pretty disturbing footage of a wild pool party in the COVID capital of the world. Wuhan in China was ground zero for the deadly coronavirus, but that didn't stop thousands of partygoers from cramming into the Wuhan Maya Beach water park for a massive post-72-day lockdown party. People were literally shoulder to shoulder as they swam and partied with inflatables, no 1.5 metre distancing whatsoever. The city of 11 million had the first outbreak of COVID-19, which has since spread all around the world, causing hundreds of thousands of deaths and a catastrophic hit to the global economy. China has seen a total of nearly 90,000 cases across the country and nearly 5,000 deaths, but as of August, it's reportedly recording around 50 to 150 cases a day. But there is fear that those numbers are actually bigger than what is being reported to the world. Moving to the United States, where many Americans have also been throwing crazy parties despite continuing to record thousands of deaths a day. TikTok might be on the verge of shutting down in the US, but its biggest stars are far from winding down. Check out this huge party from one of the most famous stars on the app. Australia is obviously handling the pandemic a little differently than the rest of the world, with harsh lockdowns and social distancing rules still in place. Victoria today saw case numbers fall to a month-long low, but the state still confirmed 17 virus deaths. Premier Daniel Andrews really stressing he wouldn't want a situation where there are less people getting tested rather than more.
What I'm trying to avoid here, what we're all trying to avoid here, is that case numbers come down to a point where we start to think about opening up and what that will look like, only to be unable to do that because the test numbers are too low for us to have clarity about just how much virus is out there. It seems logical that there would be less testing, but not this much less. So I'm really asking, I know we're asking a lot of Victorians at the moment, but if I can just simply say to each and every Victorian, if you've got any symptoms at all, please come forward and get tested. We will get your results back to you as quickly as possible. The lab teams are working very, very hard. It's a big, important, powerful contribution that you can make to our collective fight against this enemy.
And coronavirus restrictions won't be eased further in Western Australia for at least 2 months. Premier Mark McGowan announced his state won't move to Phase 5 until at least October 24. It means the 2 square metre rule won't be wound back for pubs and clubs.
Previously, we have implemented 2-week extensions each time. I understand that these short extensions do create uncertainty. It's difficult for many people across our community and across a wide section of industries to properly plan. As a result, today I will be announcing a longer extension to Phase 4. Our Chief Health Officer has recommended a further extension of Phase 4 by 2 months.
That's Unpacked for today. I'm Maddie Hale. I'll be right here again tomorrow at 5 p.m.